August 1 is the due day for the planned nationwide protest by civil rights groups, and security agencies are leaving nothing to chance. While the groups are determined to show their displeasure about the economic hardship in the country through civil protests, the security agencies warn that such protests could be hijacked by hoodlums and cause mayhem. Present at this meeting on how to adequately protect protesters, other citizens and secure government facilities are the heads of the Nigeria Security and the Civil Defense Corps, the Nigeria Customs Service, Department of State Services, the Nigeria Immigration Service, the Nigeria Correctional Services, and the Federal Road Safety Corps.
The right to protest is right to peaceful protest. We don't want a repeat of the EndSARS protest in Nigeria. We can't afford it at this critical time. We are yet to recover from those losses. Innocent lives were lost, where police stations were burnt down, armed gangs took over. Armed gangs started terrorizing the citizens of those communities. We don't want a repeat of that.
The IGP also held a virtual meeting with senior lawyers in the country like Femi Falana, son, Ebun Olu Adegboruwa, son, and other key members of the Take It Back movement. During the meeting, the IGP acknowledged the group's right to express their concerns through peaceful protest and urged them to cooperate with the police to ensure the safety of protesters. Meanwhile, the police have arrested one Suleiman Yakubu, a 34-year-old resident of Jos North, for allegedly inciting violence against critical public infrastructure, law enforcement agencies, and private individuals in connection with the planned nationwide protest. Suleiman, on his TikTok account, had allegedly urged the public to attack petrol stations, security operatives, and destroy critical state and private infrastructure.
This bad government, we must end down.
Also, as part of measures to forestall any act of criminality during the planned protest, the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps says 30,000 officers and men will be deployed to safeguard critical national assets and infrastructure. The federal government has also warned protesters to stay clear of the country's custodial centers, designating them as red zones. The act is meant to prevent the previous acts when several custodial centers were broken into and inmates released during past protests. Ferdinand Duroha, Arise News.